Welcome back, guys. So at the end of last episode, we were talking about going to kill the biters up here. In between episodes, I did kill one biter nest. It took me way too long and way too... they're pretty much just getting way too strong for me to handle with the turrets and artillery turrets with the range it have. So to kill him, we should probably go do it the American way and go with nukes. I think that'll make our American brethren proud. So let's set up nuclear reactors, maybe for power, and then set up nukes so we can get the show on the road. Nukes is something I haven't played with before. I don't think I've ever made one, to be honest. So that's gonna be quite exciting. But we need to gather the uranium ore for that. And if I'm not mistaken, you do it with, what's it called? Normal, what's it called? Miners. We just need to hook it up with fluids. Yeah, Luffy, that's a pretty good idea. Just to drive a train out in the wilderness. But for now, I don't know if you saw it before, but my laser turrets just can't handle the amount of biters that comes to attack me. My walls can't even handle it at the moment, so I might get uranium ammo and get upgraded laser turrets as I'm researching right now, so we can survive, basically. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, I'm glad that you did, because it was horrible. It wasn't a pretty sight. It was pretty much biters 1, Dgray 0. That's almost what happened. So let's set up some miners. Yeah, I only took out one base. What? Stupid Meteor. Yeah, I only took out one base and huge base, and then the biters killed about 20 of my laser turrets and an artillery turret. And then I decided, yeah, let's just go with nukes instead. That would be way better. So here we are, building nukes. So let's grab, I think this will work. No, I haven't set up the Meteor defense yet. I should probably do it at some point. But when I thought about doing it, meters weren't really that big a problem. They aren't really a problem yet. They're at least not as dangerous as some other things I'm facing. So I was kind of holding on doing it. But I might soon do it just to test it out. So let's see here. This should be a good amount of uranium if we just hook it up like this. And then we just need to fly in some fluids. Oh, some sulfur, and that should be easy enough. Let's connect them up at the top. And connect these up right here. Together with that one. Oh, it's just missing the power poles. Should probably fix itself soon. So why will Meteor defense give me power, or do you mean the nuclear reactors? I'm guessing you mean the nuclear reactors. Yeah, exactly. That will help a lot. Because right now we are in, we can almost last through the night now, but we're still a bit behind. And I'm running out of room to make solar. Oh, not out of room, but it'll make placing them down a bit easier. Why ain't you getting power? Seriously, none of them connecting up. There we go. That should power it all. Nope, because something was wrong when I placed it. And there. Now I just need to fly in a bit of sulfur. Just fly it into right here. Does it use a lot of power meteor defense? Oh yeah, it's probably shooting it down with lasers or something like that. This kind of haven't used them before, so I'm not quite sure how they work. And how big an area they cover. Or if they cover the entire planet. I don't know if you guys know. I'd like to get some sulfur out. Damn, that's a bit of power. Luckily we don't get that many meteor showers. If there's some kind of event where like 8 or 9 meteors crashes in one area, I might build it, but one like every episode, and they don't even hit my base, then I don't really mind it as much. Oh, 2 types. Probably have it in here somewhere. Meteor defense. Oh, this can defend an entire planet. Only shoot one at a time. Yeah, that is exactly what you just said. I'm just slow. That's the one that takes... Oh, that's cool. I might look into that at some point. But look at this, guys. We now have... I've never seen a meteor shower. Oh, might have, but not something I've noticed because they probably never destroyed anything. And my... I crashed in the water. So that's why I don't really build them. I can't need the power for different things, and they don't really annoy me. At least not yet enough to do anything about it. But look at this uranium. That's a lot of uranium at one point. Oh well, let's just build it. So now we have uranium. So let's go into the processing part of it. Let's see, process uranium. We need the Covax processing. I should probably have researched it. I should have researched uranium processing. Oh, there we are. Let's set up centrifuges so we can start to make nuclear fuel and nuclear bombs. Pretty much. So let's do it right here. Like that. There we are. Let's help it out a bit. So, like you said earlier, they might take the ones that are all the way back at the back of the base. And one thing I would like to make as well is this core mining drill. I think that'd be quite cool to try that at some point. Request that. If we have enough for it. Oh, we are way down on our production. It seems like the solar panels just take up quite a bit. See, they have built all of them now. Oh, look at that. Just missing substations and accumulators. So that is fine, that'll be built in just a little while. But what we are focused on this episode is pretty much getting to nukes. And for that we need motors and steel. And that is probably being used for all kind of things. Motors. Yeah. We are just lacking iron. And iron is being produced as fast as it can, so we might just do another iron cell if our power can handle it. Oh, it seems you can easily handle it through the night now. So something changed. might have a bit less production going on. So if we do this, 323 kilowatts. Ooh, that is a lot. That is a lot. But it's kind of what we need at the moment is... Oh, we're also missing inserters, I see. Right there. I accidentally forgot to place it, it seems. So let's just place them in, get a bit more iron out of this. And then we're good to go. So let's fix that supply issue. Iron, copper, steel, glass. Are we getting enough? We're getting enough iron in, so we might just do this setup here. Yeah, uranium power would be might actually be more important, but if I look at the power right now, it does seem like we can just barely make it through the night, as long as the base is not running faster than it is right now. So power and resources is what we need, and to get the resources, one of them we're missing quite badly right now is copper, and we have no copper within inside our walls. We have to go up here, get into 7.9, or out here. I don't think we have anything any closer to us that we can grab. So we're actually quite in a bad spot in regards to copper. And I'm not sure how much we have left here in base. Look, it's just running so badly right now. Oh, we have a huge patch here. But I can't keep up either. So yeah, copper moon would be good, but I don't think it'll take too long to do what's it called? The cargo rocket there, getting the fuel there for the oil. That's a few hours to build that at least. So I think we need to go out and grab. Yeah, it's always time we need. Time is always the issue. So for now, power seems to be going strong, at least holding for what we need. So we need to grab some resources pretty quick. So let's do iron smelting. Copper is still going in quite easily. No, copper is also starting to lag. Everything is just in a mess in regards to resources right now, except stone. Stone is fine. But we've emptied out so many things inside here. And it's starting to hurt us a bit. So yeah, nukes, kill biters, expand wall, grab resources, and then we can continue along. I think that is the priority at the moment, because we can't even build any fast inserters, so we can't even expand our iron smelting. That is so annoying. But motors, can we steal some iron from here and make those? Give me a bit of you. Let's just steal a bit to get this up and running, so we can start to work on getting motors up and running. Oops. Because we do kind of need a lot of it. So let's see. I hate being resource starved. It's kinda grinds everything to a halt. So what if we go over here and check? This is producing quite a bit. But it seems to filled it all, so it can just go nice and slowly until we need it. Let's grab a few motors so we can craft what we need. Not those motors, that motor. $25. They'll probably be delivered quite fast. But we have some uranium here. I have oils being taken. Taking that. That is working over here. So yeah, we should probably go up towards this. If we just expand the rail network in a straight line, grab that and go straight back. I think that might be a way to solve it right now in regards to copper, which is apparently going up again. So we're back to the iron issue. That is perfect. That is perfect. Because iron we have enough of in a raw form. So we pretty much just need to expand how much we're producing. And let's do it with this kind of setup here for now, since we don't have resources for another one right now. So right here, place you directly over here. There we go. And let's see how this goes. If we have enough to craft it. Let's see, iron plates. This will probably never work. How can this just keep crafting? Oh well. It seems we're just spending way too many resources, and I can't understand how we can keep crafting these. How many did I request to space? These are fine. Might be because I'm spending quite a bit on this at the moment. Yeah, but I can't remember that I sent this many. I only sent 200 of these, but for some reason it seems like it's always crafting them, and I can't really figure out why. I thought they would be full by now, but that doesn't seem like that's the case. And the science would have 1k of each in space, and that's enough. No, it's not throwing any in anymore, but it's been working non-stop. We have 50 here. And they are connected up to the space network here, telling us how many we have in space. 300, so yeah, I don't know. We might have been using a lot for something up there not that long ago, which it still haven't caught up from. But power is normalized, and that is the most important thing at the moment. These are pretty much just missing inserters everywhere. And roboports and all kind of things. So we'll just have to wait for that to be crafted. Might have to expand how many we make at a time. Oh, I now know what grinder base door holds. It was us starting science research. That might have been a bad time to do it. Because the rest is full. This is full now as well. That is full. Science is still working a small amount, but should be full now. So now motors starting to craft. That means they'll start to get delivered. down to these. And then they'll get delivered down to our new area here. And then we should probably be done quite soon with that. Because we are producing 11k per minute, but we can, oh wait, are we producing 117k per minute and consuming 120k per minute? That's a bit more. It's been a while since I checked the production tab. That was a bit more than I thought. And we can even, wow, that's quite, no wait, oh, never mind, I was being an idiot. It was 12k per minute, I was just misreading that because it's getting quite late. So everything's kicking into gear, starting to work, just like I wanted to. But let's spend the rest of this episode looking at the Coverax processing. I have enough to make one now. I have enough to make two. So we can try and set it up and get some nukes made. Centrifuge. So let's just put one down and check. What I want to do is this one. To get some uranium and have some Coverax processing here up and running. And pretty much just keep this running non-stop until we have a surplus that can support this. So time to make a uranium cell. Since the uranium is down here, I think it would be wise to do it close to the other production. So right there. Might not be able to start yet, but that is fine. 2, take uranium. Inserters we have a few of, so we might just be able to start it ourselves. Request uranium. And how should we do this? We want it to work all the time. But if we have too much of one thing, we should stop it. No, we'll just let it run because we need both these things. So let's do an active provider on this. What is uranium used for other than this? It's only used for this, so it's fine. It's just running non-stop. That so far probably won't cause a problem, but who knows how it will go in the future. Look how much we're missing. Still quite a bit, but we are making it faster and faster. So you can just work, that's fine. And hopefully steel has caught up now as well. That means iron will catch up in just a little while. And then we are good to go. I'm a bit sad that I spent so much of this episode looking at resources. That wasn't the plan, but things doesn't always pan out the way you want them to, unfortunately. But this will in just a few minutes. So the next part of centrifuging is pretty much getting more of them and do the Coverax processing. That is kind of the next thing we look at. I haven't gotten any more engines, because it seems all our iron is being used for pew pew. What do you mean low-pi? Loopy? Loopy? Yeah, not low-pi, loopy. That's how I pronounce it. So, oh yeah, I need to get my nukes, if that's what you meant. How do you make a nuke? Oh no. I haven't done the research. Oh no. Oh, that's and it's so it's so expensive, and I have no resources. Oh, I have to sit this one to get done. Oh, that was such a punch in the face. Oh god. So atomic bomb needs to be researched. That's probably something that will be researched in between episodes while I go grab the copper. But yeah, that's just the way it is. But I think I'll end the episode here. I can't I can't right now with the missing the atomic bomb and everything. That was just that was too much. That's too much, man. Too much. So yeah, thank you for watching this episode. Hopefully you will like and subscribe, and join me hopefully next episode where we will nuke the hell out of the biters so we can get the resource we need to expand the base again. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.